This is Maggi, and I will be trying out your recipes to find my favorite. We're gonna be rating them on the basis of how fun and creative they were to make, the time and effort needed, and of course how good they taste. So let's get started with the first one. Cheesy mushroom tadka Maggi by Anjali. I love mushrooms and adding tadka to literally anything makes it so much better. So for our first Maggi of this video, add Maggi to boiling water and add the Maggi masala and cook till the Maggi is halfway done. Then add chili powder, garam masala, cumin powder, salt and kasuri methi and just let the Maggi cook. In a separate pan, we heat up some butter and saute vegetables in it. We're doing onions, carrots and mushrooms. We want to cook this till the mushrooms have reduced a lot and are just glossy and golden. Add in the Maggi masala and finish with cheese and chili flakes. Okay, so I just have one question. Where was the tadka? I know we cooked our vegetables in butter, which did add a lot of good flavor, but we didn't temper anything at any point, so I'm just a bit confused if I missed anything. But yeah, keeping that aside, this is such an amazing masala mushroom Maggi. It's so savory from all the spices, butter and cheese, and the mushrooms add this amazing umami flavor. I mean, how can you not like it? I'll give this an 8.5 for creativity because I love the way you incorporated the masala with the Maggi itself, an 8 for ease, and 8.5 for taste. Korean chili Maggi by Anushka. To a bowl, add gochujang, soy sauce, gochugaru, which I just realized wasn't mentioned in the recipe you sent me, so I hope you don't mind. My throat is a little bit today. Sugar, sesame seeds, Maggi masala and garlic, and finally a good amount of hot oil. Did I add way too much oil? Yes, I did, but you know what? It was an accident, so it's okay. Trust me, the puris we eat have oil equivalent to this, if not more, so you'll be fine. But yeah, don't be like me and add less oil. For some of these Maggi recipes, I've used the atta Maggi noodles, which explains the brown color. Mix the noodles really well with the sauce and finish with spring onions and sesame seeds. Okay, so I am a bit biased because I love gochujang and I've actually made versions of this recipe before without the Maggi masala and I love it. So naturally, I also really enjoyed this recipe with the addition of it. This gets an 8 for creativity, a 10 for ease because it's so easy to make and it comes together in like 3 minutes, and 9 for taste. So good. Tangy Paneer Veggie Maggi by Martina. Cook Maggi in boiling water with Maggi masala, piri piri masala, chaat masala and chili flakes. We do not want to dry this out because the consistency is supposed to be soupy. In a separate pan, heat up some oil and fry paneer cubes in it. Look at those tiny cubes getting all golden and beautiful, and we take them out, set aside, and in the same pan add onion and garlic. Cook them till fragrant and then add tomatoes and cook till mushy. In goes some ketchup, mix that, and now for the veggies we're doing green capsicum and lots of mushrooms. We want to reduce the mushrooms to half and then season with pepper, soy sauce and stir on high flame before adding in soupy Maggi, and this is ready. Ready to be served with some paneer on top, some fresh basil, some fresh coriander, a good amount of lemon juice, and this was incredible. The way there's so much texture going on, so much is going on but everything is in sync. It's tangy, super fresh but also so warm and comforting. It's just so good. I know I'm saying this for like every dish, but I can't lie. This gets a 10 for creativity, 8 for ease because it is a decent amount of work, and 9.5 for taste. Alio e Olio Maggi by Nireha. I hope I said your name right. Add a generous amount of olive oil to a pan. This is not something you told me to do, but this is something which you should try if you want when you're making alio e olio, and I just think it works amazingly. So you basically simmer thin garlic slices in olive oil on low heat for a couple of minutes so that the oil gets infused with the garlic and the garlic gets almost sweet, gets jammy in the center but it's slightly crisp on the outside. I cooked the garlic for a bit longer than I usually do because you wanted me to fry the garlic. Add in coriander, chili flakes and Maggi masala and just fry for a few seconds before adding in the Maggi and some Maggi water, and that's literally it. Just 5 ingredients. This was just amazing. Maggi masala takes anything to another level, I feel. This was so garlicky, and I just love that we let the garlic stand out. This gets an 8.5 for creativity, a 10 for ease, and definitely a 10 for taste because it was just genuinely so good. It's 2 a.m. as I'm voice recording right now, and I feel like making it right now because it's so good. Everything Maggi by Manya. Slice onions, green chilies, press garlic, and add all of these to melted butter. Cook till everything is brown, and thank you so much for not making me eat those plasticky onions. I just can't do those. When the onions are nicely fried, add chili powder, coriander powder, Maggi masala, salt, and sesame seeds, and cook till the masala is completely incorporated with the onions and a bit brown. Add in water first, and then some milk, and just let this come to a boil. Then we again add some chili powder, some chili flakes, oregano, and pepper, and let it boil and thicken a bit before adding the Maggi, and that's it. It's actually so creamy and it has this beautiful color to it. Okay, so the way you described it, I really wanted to love it, but I feel like it was a bit too much for me. I think the spices used were just not complementing each other and kind of clashing. I'll give this a 9 for creativity because I can tell you put a lot of thought into it. A 6 for ease and a 6 for taste. I'm sorry, I know you were excited for me to try it out, but please don't feel bad. I'm sure someone else might like it. Achari Pav Bhaji Maggi by Sumokha. This one was one recipe that really intrigued me. Melt some butter in oil and to that add cumin seeds and kasuri methi and let them pop. Add grated ginger, green chilies and a tomato and just let this cook till the tomatoes are mushy. Okay, so now to this we add some pickled thari, which I'm assuming is that oily achari liquid. So I took some out from lemon pickles, pav bhaji masala, chili powder, cumin, salt and ketchup and just mix and tell me that doesn't look amazing. I want to eat these tomatoes with roti or on toast. Add in the Maggi and water and cook till the Maggi is cooked. Listen to me, I would never ever break the Maggi into smaller pieces willingly, okay? That's not a sin I am willing to commit. The noodles were broken already. We finished them off with some chaat masala and fresh coriander and I'm just gonna say I am so impressed. I don't even know how you thought of combining all of this together, but it just somehow works so well and my taste buds were just blown away. It's chatpata, slightly sweet and I'm a big fan. I'll give this a 10 for creativity, 8.5 for ease and 9 for taste. This is just amazing. Peanut garlic Maggi by Varisha. Saute garlic, green chilies and peanuts in oil till golden. Add in some Maggi water, soy sauce, vinegar, Maggi masala, chili flakes, MSG, pepper and brown sugar and mix. And just let this cook a bit before adding in the Maggi. And we are done. Finish the Maggi with a little bit of butter and enjoy, and I enjoyed. This Maggi has some of my favorite things. Peanuts, garlic, just the right amount of sauces and seasonings, and it's just so quick to come together. I'll give this a 9 for creativity, a 9 for ease, and 10 for taste. Cause listen, even after eating so many packets of Maggi in such a short span, this one I inhaled in 5 minutes because it was just so good. Final verdict, Alio Olio for the win for how easy it was with minimal ingredients and the taste was just stunning. That's it for this video of me trying your recipes. The next episode will be either potatoes or sandwiches. You can choose in the comments and feel free to email me your recipes. I'll see you on my next one. Bye!